The following feature is intended for mature audiences and parental discretion is advised.
Over Christmas, just before New Year's, I was in the hospital. My mom had to have emergency surgery. I need to buy a valve patch.
Buy a while or spin the wheel.
I said buy a valve. And have Brandon warn me of the letter.
Yeah, that's it.
We were shoved quite literally into a room with a dye heater on his last legs and seconds away from his last breath. Thus, no thermostat. We had to turn the heat on until it got too hot, and when it got too hot, I'd have to get up in the middle of the night, turn it off, and then it got too cold, and then I had to get up and turn it back on. And my mom's IV drip, the warning machine had beat out the walls.
This is the jingle for another video done by the Nudo. It's the catchy song he plays before it starts. When you listen to this jingle, it'll make you think of all the different reasons you should watch this guy and laugh at all his stuff.
And action.
No, I don't proclaim to be an expert in feeling vibes, but I do think that I possess the keen ability to know it when I see something ruining the fun for a self-respecting camel. I get a funky feel. This camel. Hey, dig the country music.
Those guys, as sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until.
No. I think that may be something just stuck in his teeth. Who knows?
Good Saturday morning, I'm Stephen McLean. Thanks for starting the day with us.
Yeah! Fucking A.
More teens are having fun, having luck, rather.
Aaron, again, congratulations on your big Hooters.
YouTube.
Yeah, that's anyways, yeah, that'll be on YouTube.
Second, so I had to go around 119th and go, they let me look at the lawyer's building. I know the vacuum cleaner man. He's seen my tits. She says it worked for her.
So she's enjoying penis a little bit more.
At 11, pay more at the grocer, but getting less will tell you how to get the most. The fuck are you doing? We need to acknowledge an unfortunate mistake that I made, and one of the teases we bring to you before this program. While we were live, just after 10 o'clock, I said a word that many people find offensive. I'm truly sorry. It was a mistake on my part, and I sincerely apologize.
Why'd you lead cops on this chase?
Because I got swag, I wanted to make it look good.
Are you on drugs or alcohol?
No, sir.
Do you take drugs or alcohol?
What is drugs?
Now. Here at the range.
Announcing a proposal to jack up the...
To come up with a budget agreement so they can raise the amount of money that our country can borrow.
Flight costs go up too, so we could see fewer people driving.
Spun out right behind you. Did you see that, Adrian?
I know I didn't, but now I did, so we're gonna
wow,
go
okay.
on it. Yeah, it looks like we have gotten in an accident out here.
I'm probably shocked by the gas prices.
Douglas Zader is live in D.C. with the update on all of this. Doug, good morning. Good to see you. I guess 631, pretty much the way it breaks down, eh? Maybe. Hello, Doug. Hi, Doug. I guess not.
than it's been today. Cloud will increase from the west.
I'll spend 4 days at home before flying out for the World Cup. And Belinda, I just can't understand how something so small can be so impressive.
Well, Mark, you would know about that. Thank you very much. Anything else you wanted to add about what you saw?
You want to see my tits?
Louis?
You bunch of losers! You're working with a professional here! Nice fucking model!
Thanks. I heard that you were feeling ill. Headache, fever, and a chill. I came to help restore your pluck, 'cause I'm the nurse who likes to...
As kids were told that the lion in the jungle sleeps and made to recite it. Going along pretty good until the 80s when Audrey 2 came along and dispelled that rumor.
The lion don't sleep tonight, and if you pull his tail, he roars. You say that ain't fair, you say that ain't nice. You know what I say? Up yours.
She's a mean green mother.
I just had a tweet from Alan in North Yorkshire who says, where he is, it's wetter than an otter's pocket. Never heard that before. Yes, that's really good. Made me laugh, and it is too.
Local sausage makers, they all make their best, and they enter it.
I bet it's delicious.
It is. It's February 9th, 7 p.m. at Prairie Land Park. Tickets are only $25. It's for charity, and you can get tickets online at
Well, you're thinking about sausage, so...
Began serving peanuts this month. Georgia is the top peanut.
1, 2, 3.
I gotta see it in my britches, yes I did. Yeehaw! I gotta see it in my britches, yes I did. Really into that. I gotta see it in my britches, yes I did. Yeehaw!
I was wondering what was in your britches. All this time, it was spirit. Okay, that's what I'll tell my wife next time when she complains.
I said, I got to get to him before he get to me. I opened this door like this, and he was back of that door, boys. I pushed that door. He stopped that door, and he came out. He was pushing me. He got away. He got to running. When I got right here, I got him a whack in the neck. And he ran, and he jumped that fence. But I got him with this shit. I got him in the neck.
I think I'm having an overdose of this girl as my wife.
Overdose of what?
Marijuana. I don't know if it had something in it. Can you please send rescue?
Do you guys have fever or anything?
No, I think we're dying.
Okay, how much did you guys have?
I don't know, we made brownies, and I think we're dead. Time is going by really slow.
Is it a typical process?
All right, we've got to go now. I want to thank you both. Thank you. All right, it's back to you, Jim.
Ollie, don't let her go away. That's what. Does she have a response to that? Is she still there?
What's that?
Did the lady just leave?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad. We should have kept that discussion.
She's back if you want her.
Yes.
She heard you.
Yes.
What would you like to know?
I'd like to know a response to what the gentleman said. The gentleman's a very effective spokesperson for the company, but obviously the people who live there are not satisfied with his explanation.
Right. So what do you want now?
Well, if I have to teach you how to be a reporter, Ollie, I'll do that later.
Oh, why don't you do that later, Jim? I think the lady expressed herself, and you're not here, you're there. Is there any question you'd like me to ask her?
And no, I'll give you lessons on how to become a reporter later.
I'll give you some lessons on how to be an editor, because I was your boss once.
Yeah, you were, and are no longer. How did that happen?
Well, I don't know.
Here's Aaron Millo.
You want to be careful driving through that much water. And you know what? You got to thank Dan Elliott for you being there. He's the one that noticed that this morning. So if you get nailed and come back all wet. Exactly. Exactly.
On the lower left-hand side of your screen, if Skycam can tilt down, there's a wing. Is that on top of a car there, Larry? Can you see?
Yeah, there it is.
Wow.
And there's, it looks like a giant hole in the middle of the street.
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen any ambulances here. We see a fire truck. Is it, again, we're...
Yeah, you can see it looks like some cars may have hit each other, but...
Man, can you imagine you're driving down King Drive and a plane comes down in the middle of the road? Yeah, that's a big chunk of concrete where the plane just went down.
Yeah, it looks like some cars may have collided there, but it doesn't look like anything serious, except, of course, for the plane here in the middle of
King Drive. Let's see if, I don't know, I hate to tell the cameraman what to do when he's out there, but are there any ambulances on the scene? I know we saw a fire truck there. There's a couple ambulances there. We don't see a lot of frenzied activity around the plane. There are injuries. Maybe the injured parties have been taken to the ambulance already?
We are just getting word that this is being shot as part of a TV show. So
are you kidding? They might want to tell the news folks when they're doing this and shutting down King Drive. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 29th and King Drive, it's okay. It's all for a TV show.
Ja, hallå?
Ja, hallå?
Hej, vet du?
Niklas?
Hej Niklas, vad har du för svart med dig?
Töll.
Okay. Really into the tree lighting thing. You should still come down here because this architecture. Tell us a little bit more.
Well, the Seaport's a lot more than just shopping. I mean, it's a neighborhood, and there's so many different places you can hang out. You can just come and be by the water.
All
you can take a boat.
If you could stop waving for a second.
Joining us from our New York studio is Ben Walker, who is the baseball editor for the Associated Press. Ben, can you hear me in New York? It's Francis in London.
You know, it's even a worse situation than that, because I am not Ben Walker, and I know nothing about baseball. I do, however, know a lot.
I beg your pardon, we have the wrong guest. We shall move on.
This computer doesn't have a lot of features on it. You know, the features that webcams I'm used to, come with it. Because if you had watched the Attitude of Gratitude Part 1, well, you saw the fun I was having with that, see. But it doesn't look like this what we got. It's just your simple webcam, but that's fine. That's fine. The features on the computer are enough to kiss. So I've been wanting to do this for a while now, and kind of just got the everything together, because these Attitudes of Gratitude videos are just made up of a bunch of random bullshit, but everybody liked the first one so much, and I'm a big fan of the movie Amazon Women on the Moon, and if you haven't seen that, it's from the 80s. You need to see that. You really do. But, yes.
Joyce Evans for the Channel 6 10 o'clock news. Fuck it, we're getting out of this joint.